Hello everyone, my name is HomeSmp and welcome back to another episode of HomeSmp. This is going to be episode number 4, and today we have some more work to do here at the residential district. I want to get to work on some buildings, and in the last episode I mentioned that I wanted to build some stables, so I think that's what we're going to start with today. So let's go ahead and build some stables. Hi guys, welcome on back in. We have made a little barn, oh not barn, a stables. It's really cozy, really cute. I'm actually really happy with it. It took a little bit longer than I thought to make. I think that was purely because I freehanded the whole thing, but it looks really great. I'm not so sure about these slabs at the top here. I feel like maybe I should do it like a dual 4-block underneath rather than the slabs, just because it doesn't line up with this side over here. It looks a little bit odd, and I also need to do the interior and maybe add some more foliage like bushes and things, but yeah, otherwise I'm very happy with this. I think it looks really great, and I've already moved my horse in, as well as my doggos and my donkey, so yeah, and we also got plenty of interior space for bits and pieces as well. So yeah, this looks really good. Next up, I want to head back over here to the docks because I do want to work on these 2 build plots here as well, and then I think we'll hop back over to working on the residential district. But yeah, what I want to work on now is this little Airbnb sort of place here, as well as for marketplace. I do have some little ideas I want to do for the marketplace, so yeah, why don't we jump into doing this, and then we'll be back in just a moment to show off what I've done, because I think I've got a couple of neat ideas for these 2 builds. So yeah, let's jump into a little bit more building. Hi, I wanted to do a little bit of a progress update, and well, with the hotel / B&B / boarding house, I still don't really know what to call this building, but yeah, I wanted to do a little bit of a progress update. This is what I got so far. I've done the first floor. First floor is fine. I'm happy with the first floor, it looks good. But I'm struggling a little bit with the second floor. So I think I'm probably going to go sleep on this, but I do want to do like a curved roof, like sort of what we got here. Where it goes like this, maybe a V-shaped roof, or maybe a bit more rounded, but or I suppose like for a better description to be what we've done here at the stables with this second floor roof, probably that sort of style. But I'm struggling to think like what I want to do with like for walls and such. I did have some dark oak planks going around the edge, but I didn't really like that very much, so I'm probably gonna do some stone brick stairs maybe, but I'm not so sure yet. I like I said, I think I need to sleep on it and come back to this probably the next day IRL. So yeah, I'll come back with another progress update when it's actually done, but I think I'm making good progress here. Hi guys, so I did it. I did the thing. I figured it out. I worked it out. I managed to do the top floor, and yeah, sleeping on it actually worked. Look at that. Look at it. It looks great. It looks really good. I am actually very pleased with how this actually turned out. Just look at it. Look, it's an actually nice build. And yeah, of course I've got very limited interior at the moment because I want to go through and do a bunch of interiors at a later point, but I'm very happy with the build. I am very happy with how it turns out, and I think it fits the vibes for my base very well so far, and I love it. So let's take a quick little bit of a better look here. Let's hop into free mode. I have done a dark oak roof with the stone bricks, and yeah, I like I've already said, I really like how this looks. It is a little bit taller than I originally thought it was going to be, but it's fine. You know what? It's fine. I like the height. And also I've gone for a little bit of an asymmetrical look. So like the front door and the front pillars and stuff aren't exactly central. That's intentional. So yeah. So in here I've got a little front desk. Got a cute little front desk. I might do a little armor stand me in here just to have like a little front desk person. And then on the first floor down here in this little cozy hallway we've got 2 rooms, and I will be putting beds and things and stuff in here at some point, and maybe some little like potted house plants and stuff, but they're nice and cozy, all ready to go for interiors. And then up on the second floor we have another room just in here, very nice, a little bit more space from downstairs. We've got a cozy little room in here as well. Not sure if this will be turned into like an office or storage cupboard or something, or it might just be its own little separate room. And then in here we've got another room where I've put a couple of beds in here already, but it's still not quite done. I want to put some like paintings and do some interior work and stuff, like I've already said. But yeah, I am very happy with said build, and I think it looks really good. So moving on to the next thing which I would like to make this episode is actually the marketplace, and I think I am going to go and do this on stream. And if I remember to time lapse it, because I'm very distracted on streams, if I remember to time lapse it, I'll try and do a little bit of a time lapse as well. But yeah, I will be streaming this over on Twitch, so make sure you go follow me over there for more HomeSmp streams and some other different streams as well. I do a variety of stuff over there, so yeah, link on the screen and in the description and stuff. So please go follow me on Twitch as well, because I do things over there. I usually stream twice a week. So yeah, let's go build the marketplace. Well, that was a busy stream. I done a whole bunch of stuffs. It was at least a 3.5 hour stream. We did lots of marketplace things. So let me show you what I've done. Let's hop into FreeCam and look at this. We got some little barrels and piles of logs going on. That makes it look nice and busy. We got some cute little market stalls. Look at these. We got some bits and bobs in here. Some chests and barrels and things. Looking like they're all ready to go to be traded in. I love these little marketplace huts. I love these. They're so cute. We've got some slightly smaller ones. Then we've got your standard like little marketplace stalls as well, for blue and white roofs with the wool, and some alternating designs as well, where we've got white blue, white, and then blue, white, blue. We also got more logs here as well, and then this space right here in the corner I'm planning on adding some like a crane and things. And then down here on the docks as well I have added more log piles and barrels and bits and pieces, making it look a bit more busy and worked in. So it's all starting to come together now. And I also do of course intend on planning on adding some boats and some ships and things, and I might even add a crane here on this docks, maybe a couple cranes or 2 up here, and some more barrels and things on this bit as well before I start working on the rest of this bit. But yeah, it's all coming together really well. I'm starting to really love it here. It's really coming together, and yeah, it just looks so good. It looks so much better now, so much more going on. And yeah, I didn't get quite enough time to add cranes and stuff on stream, but yeah, these are looking really good, and I'm super happy with it so far. And yeah, also if I fly over this way, I have added some chests over here, which I got some building supplies to start working on another little stables right here. So that's what we're going to be doing next, and I think it's about time we went into a time lapse for this episode. So yeah, let's time lapse building this second stables. Let's go. Okay, so here we are. We've made another stables. And, well, obviously I may or may not have forgotten to press the time-lapse button. But it's very cute, very cozy, a little bit more rustic and simple than the other one I've done, but I actually really like it. The only thing which I'm not so sure about is actually the roof. I think it looks a little bit flat, so I'll probably change the roof at some point. I'm not sure. I mean, it could always grow on me, but yeah, I'm not currently so sure on it. I think I might need to do similar sort of roof to what I've done over there. Yeah, but otherwise, I think it looks really good. Yeah, I'm just not so sure about the roof. But anyways, something I did forget to mention about the stream I did is that I popped over to one of the shops in the shopping district, and because Chinny is actually selling a Lytra, I decided to pick myself up one, and I got myself Unbreaking Free and Mending on a book. But when I enchanted said book, my anvil broke, and of course I've traded all my iron away to villagers, so as of right now I've got an unenchanted Elytra, so until I get a new anvil, they're going to stay in that box. But in the meantime, I think I owe you guys a little bit of a time lapse, so I think what we'll do is maybe add in a little build over here, or just in any of these general spots. So I think I need to actually build some sort of residential building instead of stables that I've done. So I think I'm going to gather up some supplies and actually do a time-lapse of a build. Maybe a little one just in this little spot here. We'll see. I'll decide which where I'm building it as I go. But anyway, yeah, let's jump into an actual time-lapse this time and build one of our first residential districts. Or districts? Buildings. Because we've got these ones and the stables, but yeah, I think we need an actual residential building. So yeah, let's go ahead and get working on something. Guys, look at this house. It's a cozy house. Oh, so cozy. Look at it. It's small. I built on a smaller plot, but look at it. It's cute. I think it's very cozy. It actually looks really nice. I actually quite like the roof. I was thinking maybe I could have made it a little bit like shorter, I guess, but I kind of like the pointiness of it. Looks good. I haven't done the interior just yet because I'm either going to do the interiors after I've built all the buildings here, or I'm just going to do a big old stream where I do a bunch of interior work. Either way, I will be doing the interiors at a later point. And also you might have noticed that I have done a bunch of the foundations for some of the other builds. I haven't done all of them because I might have ran out of stone. Again, I'm using so much stone on this space, but yeah, I might have to go and sit at the stone generator for a bit. But yeah, I think this little house is very adorable. It's very cozy, and yeah, I think this kind of style of build is what I'm going to be going for the rest of the buildings here. And I'll probably do a mix between the dark oak and regular oak builds, just to have a bit of like contrast of like lighter and darker woods, and I think that would look really nice. So yeah, I know this video has been rather build focused, yeah, it's been a lot of building today, but yeah, we've made some good progress here. I also have next week's video all recorded, or mostly recorded already. I've basically been working on 2 episodes in 1 week. Little teaser for next week's episode. We go exploring the Nether, so I'm very excited about that, and we may or may not have a happy ghast to play with. So yeah, looking forward to next episode as well. And as usual, I really need to get this video up and edited and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I know it was very build focused. I got some fun shenanigans in the Nether for next episode. So yeah, a little bit different, and I'll be away from the base for most of that episode. So yeah, that'll be a little bit different. Anyways, I need to go edit and get this video up and ready for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that sort of stuff, and I will see you next week. See you later, everyone. Bye. I got a new house. Yee. Oh, I missed the door. Let me in. Okay, bye. Bye, friends. Bye.